Oh my gosh, it's those guys again breaking into my new reality TV programming. That's right, I am Will.
And I'm Karen.
You are watching the Skeptic and Physician special edition live at Spirit Fest in Virginia Beach at the Virginia Beach Convention Center. We are here all day until 6, so you should definitely come and say hello because we like to meet people.
Absolutely.
And we don't bite very hard. We're actually quite gentle. Today, we're also here tomorrow. Yes, but have you met me at all?
Well, y'all know him.
We're breaking in with someone very important. Her name is Stephanie Watson, and she is with We Are Tree. And I had to ask her, what is with We Are Tree?
What does that mean?
Well, that's my online community.
Okay.
I also call it my business.
Okay.
And it was given to me by one of my guides while I was relaxing in my hot tub
Ooh, nice.
and looking up. We had a tree kind of hanging over, and I was looking up at it, and he said to me, look at the patterns, and I want you to just realize that the leaves don't touch the roots, yet they are a tree.
Oh.
The bark may not touch the leaf, yet they are a tree. And he said, that's what we all are. We are a tree.
I love that.
And then he looked, I was in meditation at the time, and he looked at me and said, excuse me. He said, you are a connector, go connect. Clapped in my face, and out of meditation I was. So I went inside and I started a Facebook group called We Are Tree, and it grew from there. That was 2019. I don't know for sure.
Oh.
Time just blends for me. I don't know.
I mean, we all know there is no time. Time is just a construct.
It's all relative.
That's
yes,
right.
yes.
So I thought said something like, the Marvel, like, I am Groot.
Well, Groot's a
We are
tree.
tree. There you go.
We are
Groot's a
tree.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So I love that. I love that image of We Are Tree. I had never put it together like that, but you are the tree was so correct in teaching you that we are tree. We are all disconnected and yet so connected at the same time. It makes perfect sense. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So Stephanie, what are you doing here at the show?
Well, I'm doing readings. I'm doing card readings, psychic readings, energy clearings. I just did a talk on how to read cards using playing cards.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Like the source cards.
Just a regular old playing
Like
cards.
52 card deck, whatever.
Yeah.
Hearts
Mhm.
clubs.
Yeah.
Right.
Because really, when you're reading cards, you're just reading energy. They're just a tool.
Okay, so you're talking about something different than the actual. There's a modality that uses just regular playing cards, and each one of the cards represents somebody, on the date of their birth. But you're talking about just taking playing cards and using them as like almost like a tarot deck,
Oh, like an oracle deck.
an oracle deck.
Yeah,
Oracle
yeah.
deck, yes, that makes
Yep.
sense.
Excuse me. Ooh. All of a sudden,
Yeah, I had that effect on people.
I heard that about
At
you.
least,
How's
not,
your stomach feeling?
Yeah.
at least she's not vomiting in your mouth. Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, please.
I mean, I am married to you. I don't think I have. I thought I picked a good guy.
Yeah.
I think you did okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Energetically speaking.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Wait, I'm not sure that she's saying something about my. Anyway. All right, so becoming the psychic comedian.
Comedian.
Oh,
Yes.
I
Yes.
like that.
Becoming the
Comedian.
psychic comedian.
Yeah, a
Talk to us
couple years
about
ago, I was looking for a moniker. So I usually call myself Queen of the Universe, but not everybody goes for that.
that. I think it's taken.
So I thought about what do I do? I use humor. So
Love that.
I thought, well, I'll become the psychic comedian. Had to correct everything I put it on because they always wanted to make it
Comedian.
Yes,
Right,
comedian.
Right.
So, but it's a psychic medium. I use humor to try and help people be clearer, talk with loved ones that have passed on. Mostly, my passion is to let people know that they too have abilities, because we're all born with abilities. We all have a little bit of God within us, and let's face it, 5 senses ain't enough for this living. Living's hard.
Right.
It's hard. So my guides again told me you need to write a book. So I grew up thinking I was crazy. that seeing things, hearing things, knowing things was a sign of schizophrenia. So, yeah, I was very worried.
Yeah.
I believe that's really interesting because we've kind of talked about that a little bit. People, you start to hear voices, and some of our people that we've interviewed have talked about, they feel like they're going crazy.
Yeah,
So all of a sudden they're
absolutely.
seeing things or hearing things, and how do you explain that? You don't really want to tell anybody, but you kind of have to.
Right.
It makes you think back in the day, how many people were institutionalized?
Well, even
that,
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
today,
Even
Yeah.
today, because a lot of people don't see that as even remotely an option.
Right.
It's like, oh, I'm crazy.
Yeah. So they said you need to write a book and let people know that they're not crazy.
That's great. That is
So,
great.
and that's what I did. I didn't find out about my abilities until I was in my early 50s. Three different. I was in a room on a cruise with 3 other psychic mediums
But they
who
weren't.
told me you're a psychic medium,
But
and
they-
I told them they were crazy.
But they weren't comedians.
No. But, so I told them if that was the case, they were going to have to mentor me. And 2 of them said okay. And that was 13 years ago.
You never looked back.
Looked back many times. However, never stopped. So there were a couple times where I thought, maybe not. And then I still look at my husband and go, I can't believe this crap is real. Oh my God.
Okay, so
I think it's on a
let's talk
daily
about
basis.
this disbelief. What is there some story or an event or something that happened that you were like, holy cow, this can't be real?
How many do we want to talk about?
Give us a juicy one.
Oh, okay. The best one, I think, is we're sitting out in my back porch, and we have a neighbor who has a wooden fence. And I was just sitting having coffee, and I looked over, and I saw the fence kind of wobble. Just this portion of the fence going weird. Now, wooden fences aren't supposed to do that. So I said to my guys, I'm like, okay, I'm a little stressed.
Oh no.
Is this a 911 or a 411? Is this informational, or am I having, am I dying? And
Yeah.
they said, no, you're just seeing where planes come together, planes of existence come together, and things are getting thinner. So
Wow.
we're seeing things.
That happens to me. That happens to me all the time, especially when I'm on mushrooms. Does that?
That's a completely different thing,
Okay.
sweetheart. Yeah. I was on coffee. Okay.
Well, was it mushroom
Yeah.
coffee?
I mean,
I have mushroom
Was there
coffee, but
anything in
it's
the
not
coffee?
psychedelic. So yeah.
Not that kind of mushroom.
No, it's not.
Dang, I was
But,
hoping to score something.
yeah.
But
And then another time, which again is in the book, I think it's all in the book. I saw a face at the window in our house. Not a fun face.
oh,
And ran inside and just said, I talked to my one guide. I said, I don't know what to do, but we got to get this out of here. And he said, just open your mouth. It'll do the rest. And I did. And out came this booming voice that said, get out. And that's a whole nother story. But yeah. And I always told my daughter there was nothing in her room. I was, liar!
oh, nice. Well,
Liar!
at least you admit it.
Yeah.
My mom never admitted it.
Yeah. There definitely was something in her room, and I felt really bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
So
So did you get it out?
I did, and then it hung out in the tree, and then it told me it was going to my daughter was in Germany at the time, it was college, and it told me, okay, great, I'm going to your daughter. And that's when I knew what this thing was. I was like, oh. So I sent my mother, who's been passed for 15, 16 years now. I'm like, Mom, you need, she's like, I'm already there. Yeah, so
See, these are like the stories that freak me out about this stuff. Like, I don't know if I need to know all this stuff. Like all the dark stuff that's out there.
You'd rather not see the face.
but
I don't want to see it.
But here's the thing. We have so much within us and around us to help us with this stuff. That sometimes the dark stuff has to know this so that we can say, not today, not today. You must go. And you have angels around you, you have angels around you, you have guides, you have ancestors. And the biggest difference between guides and ancestors is guides will never step on your free will. Ancestors don't give a damn about your free will. They will do whatever they want. So yeah, That's the biggest difference. But each person has their own protection. But if we don't utilize it, you know,
Anyway,
it's like getting into a car and not putting your seatbelt on.
that's
That's
John, are
great.
you listening? Put your seatbelt on.
I don't know who John is, but
My
he got
husband's
called
an
out.
ex-cop, and
Ah.
he doesn't think he needs a seatbelt.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, John, put your seatbelt
All
on.
the people, John, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
So you are doing oracle readings and things like that in your on your table,
Mhm.
which is cool for those that can come and see you in person. But if there's someone that's out there who lives in the UK or lives somewhere else and would love to get to know the comedian, is there any way for them to reach out?
Absolutely. I have a website, www.lovewearetree.com, and I do a lot of readings on Zoom. I can do phone readings. I have a great time. Most of my community is not in Virginia. So I'm from New York.
Okay.
So I have a lot of people in New York, and I do Zoom stuff with them.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the kind of readings that you do, again, you're a psychic and you're a comedian. Are these readings? Are these psychic readings? Are they mediumship readings? Or are they comedic?
It depends on what comes. It's always
Or is it
comedic.
stand-up?
It's always comedic.
Okay, all right,
But it depends on what comes through. I can't make spirit talk to me.
sure.
And there are some spirit, they just came through before where just looking like, I'm not happy. And you can't make them talk if they don't want to talk.
It was you were not talking about my
No, I didn't. It had nothing to do with you, love.
because I've been known to have a little pouty face every once in a while.
Yeah, very disappointed face on this person.
Oh.
The spirits you have are different.
Yeah, they're Johnny Walker Black.
I've been known to befriend a couple Johnnies.
There
here and
you
there,
go. Absolutely. But you can't, I'm not one of these, you see on TV, oh, spirit of so and so come through. That's such crap. That's not real. It's not real. Yeah, I can't call them. The only person I can call in is my mother and my best friend from school. Yeah, those are the two I can call on that will show up. The rest are like, we're not listening to you. We don't.
Well, you said earlier that you felt everybody had these abilities.
Absolutely.
And you teach them.
I don't teach anything. I strictly, well, I facilitate.
Okay.
I can't make you accept your abilities. Only you can do that. I can show you ways where you can hone them, but I can't go, poof, now you're a psychic medium. I can't do that.
Dang it.
I know
I'm sorry.
you
Was
were
that out
hoping.
loud?
You were hoping. I know. But I can't make you see things if you don't want to see them. Does that make sense?
It does.
Absolutely.
Perfect
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then, when you did your talk and you talked about being able to read the cards
hmm
with the regular cards, what was the talk like? What was it like? Were you showing them how to use the cards, or were
Well, yeah, I gave out a worksheet. It's all about reading energy. Cards are simply a tool.
So is it mostly you tapping into your own energy, but using the cards to open that door, or
Yeah.
the cards tell you something?
Well, the cards will represent something depending on the energy you're working with. So, say I picked a 6 of hearts for you. It might mean, okay, you're gonna get something you really love, but it's not going to be exactly what you want.
Story of my life.
There you go. Now I could do the same thing for her, but her energy might be, oh, you know what? Someone's going to give you something. So it depends on the energy. It's not like this card means the same thing for everyone.
Got it.
God.
Yeah, it means, and when we're learning to read cards, especially using playing cards, you first have to determine, what does the suit mean to me? What do diamonds mean to me? Did diamonds mean treasure? Do they mean celestial? What does it mean? And then you go into the king, the queen, the jack, the jokers.
Oh, you use the jokers. too.
Absolutely. There's a black and white and there's a color, and they mean different things. So, and then you go with the numbers.
I don't know that I ever knew that there was a black and white and a color Joker.
Yes,
I know.
there is.
I thought they were both the same.
I'm
Nope.
just thinking of the Space Cowboy song.
So first you have to decide what it means to you,
Mhm.
and then you can factor the other things.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you do all these readings online for anyone who wants
Sure.
to reach out to you, and it's tell us that website again.
It's www.lovewearetree.com. Yeah.
Well, if this sounds like something that you want to check out, by all means, we encourage you to go to lovewearetree.com and get in touch with her, because this is first of all, she had me a comedy, right? She had me the fact she wanted to laugh. So, Stephanie, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. It
Sharing
was
your energy
lovely.
with us. Yeah, it was
Thank you.
wonderful. And thank you for listening and watching. If you are in the Hampton Roads area, come on by, say hello, meet all these wonderful people that we're introducing you to, because they are really wonderful people.
Absolutely.
And now what we would like to do is return you back to our already scheduled programming that's in progress. And we promise not to break in again until a little bit, a couple minutes. So, we'll see you in a bit. Thanks. See you later.